MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Now at the plate, George Springer. He will lead this one off today. A ball and 2 strikes. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Plate, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Max Kepler. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is good.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Arias on second. Kepler at first. 1 gone. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Full count. 3-2. Carlos Correa will be next. And and it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. Next up for the Astros, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Miguel Sano as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. A 1-1. Urquidy, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. The 2-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Martine Maldonado. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jose Altuve would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. A 1-1. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. The next twin up, Ryan Jeffers. Popped up. Altuve has a play. 2 down. Now in the box, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now batting, Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. The 1-1 home. There goes Altuve. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Kepler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In the air to straightaway right. Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Cruz.
At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-2. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here. Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2, full count. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Striding into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. There's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. No runs, no hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. To the plate now, Martine Maldonado. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. In now, George Springer. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip. The 2-1. The bouncer to the left side. Gonzalez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
The 3-1 pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. He's running. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Ryan Jeffers. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Luis Arias, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and this is taken in for out number 1. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Matt Wisler enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Kyle Tucker will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ball even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And that retires the side. Blake Taylor enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62, Blake.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Got him. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Rosario.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 3-2. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Enoli Paredes takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Altuve for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So here's Josh Reddick. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Jeffers gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Martine Maldonado.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2-2 one more time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Tyler Clifford comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. George Springer will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The pitch, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Byron Buxton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Marwin Gonzalez is on deck, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Number 58 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
The catcher, Ryan Kepler.
Stepping in now, Ryan Jeffers. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Number 2, second baseman, Luis. Oh,
standing in now, Luis Arias. Looped out towards short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 72 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 72.
Ready to begin the 8th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Kyle Tucker, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Andre Scrub is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70, Andre.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Fastball just missed above the zone. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And it's fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s where he would just foul off strikes.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Reddick. Still going back. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Cy Sneed answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! box now, Byron Buxton. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop,
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. The 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, the catcher, Kepler.
So now to the plate, Ryan Jeffers. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Four runs here in this half inning. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Taylor.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is in the air to left field. Rosario is there. 2 down. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.